Hi, everybody.
Hey there. We just wanted to say hello, update you guys. It's been a few weeks and just catch you up on our family, on our ministry, what our life looks like right now.
It's May 20th or 21st,
Yeah,
2020.
yeah, that's the right
Westbury, New
year.
York, backyard.
We're a little batty because of the whole quarantine thing. It's been a long time for us, and as you know, we are in the pretty much in the epicenter. I can't speak for John. Well, maybe I could, but we are definitely ready for this to be
We
done.
really wanted to go to breakfast this morning, but there's still no restaurants
Man,
opening.
no.
Oh, man.
We're getting ready to celebrate an anniversary, 34 years, and yeah, that's not going to be very fun.
Yeah.
I mean, what else
Salami
can
and cheese in the backyard.
a glass of wine, that's about it. But we are so grateful that it's warmer here. For those of you, our Arizona friends, man, we're finally in the 60s, which is a big deal for us. The sun is shining, and so grateful for that. So many things that we've been grateful for, including to get to see our kids outside in the backyard now because it's warm enough on occasion, rare occasion. Great news, Mark is graduating magna cum laude from Stony Brook University.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's
Yeah.
right, with a degree in psychology. We're so proud of him, and you know, he, especially you of our friends and family from Arizona, that long, lanky kid that was always smiling and running around, climbing trees and getting into mischief, and now he's graduating. So we're just so proud of him and his hard work. He's just worked so hard, and we're going to celebrate virtually tomorrow and hopefully make it special for him so it feels like a real deal. So that's a big deal on the family front. And I think that's about it with that. But ministry wise, we are still moving right along. I mean, I have a Mending the Soul group, which is always such a privilege. We're on Zoom, we're not meeting in person. And each time I lead one, I feel, like I said, privileged. As these women share their stories and here for me, most of them are younger women. Well, most women are younger than me at this point, but anyway, facing stories of pain that they maybe have not shared before, or maybe shared with one or two people, and just seeing them process that, and as they say what's true about what has happened in their experience, and nobody's judging them or questioning them, God comes in and heals in such a great way, and it's really an amazing thing. So I love that. Even though we're doing it Zoom, it still works. And hopefully when our quarantine is lifted, we'll be able to get together and finish up in person and give each other hugs. So that's been great. But we're still meeting with people, whether it's on the phone with prayer, FaceTime, all that kind of stuff that is part of just what we do.
Right, for example, we've been involved with Hofstra University, which is just right down the street here, and we have been involved throughout the years with international graduate students from all over the world, and so we've been involved in a Bible study led by one of the graduate students at Hofstra, and we're doing it on Zoom, and the advantage of doing it on Zoom is now we have their friends from overseas joining us from their countries. And so one of the girls from China that goes to Hofstra, she has two of her friends joining us from China live from their apartments in China. And that's been really fun to actually have a Bible study with some Chinese Christians. And one of the things that one of the young men said to us this last Saturday was really profound. He said, what you guys are experiencing now in the United States with this pandemic, and in New York especially, where you can't leave your homes and you can't go outside, he says, now you know what Chinese Christians experience every day. We have to hide every day. We can't leave our homes. We have to stay in our apartments. And so what you're feeling now is a good example of how we feel all the time as Chinese Christians. And so that was sobering to us, and it was also very privileged to be part of this young man's life, and then hear his story and hear his thoughts on Scripture. It's been really a great journey for us. One of the other things, we've been spending a lot more time, I personally have been spending a lot more time studying and preparing. Just before the pandemic hit, we had some young millennial age professionals in our home who is a very common tale where they are struggling with their faith. They have lots of questions. They grew up in the church. They don't feel like the church has heard them or answered their questions in a way that's thoughtful, that felt dismissed. And so one of the biggest questions that we get all the time is, why does God allow violence in the Old Testament? Why did God tell the Israelites to kill all the Amalekites, including the infants? Right. This is an important question. This is a valid question, and so I've actually been spending a lot of time. I've been reading all these books and working on thoughtful response and dialogue on this issue. So hopefully, when this is over, we'll all be together and be able to continue to dialogue, and hopefully they feel affirmed. Now, they don't want their questions completely answered. They just want to know that their questions are valid, that their doubts are normal, and that they're affirmed in that. So we're looking forward to being together with them. But we just wanted to say, again, thank you. We're privileged to be your missionaries here at Global Training Network in New York, and we're just so grateful for your partnership with us. So until next time, and we hope that you enjoy the video updates. So until next time, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Love you.